Hey, what's up you guys, this is MCLegoboy. I just want to say first that I now have all of Series 1 of the Microfighters, and the way that we're going to review these are 2 at a time. So we are going to review both of these together, both of these together, and both of these together, basing it all just off of the box art, since these sets, they all kind of go together with their box art. And that just kind of means that I'm not going to be spending 6 weeks on Microfighters. I mean, these sets, I'm not expecting them to be super fantastic and everything, but, you know, I don't want to spend 6 weeks reviewing all of these guys when I don't have to. And yes, that does mean that we are going over the X-Wing again. So, yes. Now we'll get on to this week's current review. Hey, what's up you guys, it's MCLegoboy here with 75030 Millennium Falcon and 75031 TIE Interceptor. The Millennium Falcon comes with 2 more pieces than the Interceptor, and they are Microfighters, of course. So, yeah, on to week 2 of our 3-week Microfighter series of sorts, I guess. I don't know, I just say words and I hope sentences come out. So, yeah. Again, like, really not a lot to look at with these sets. I mean, the most playability is swooshing and flick fire missiles and a minifigure. So yeah, going over the box is not super crucial as to what it is that we're going to do. So let's move on with the review. So as with last week, I'm going to show you guys how to open up the box, because these guys with these the punch-in type stuff, they never ever work, and you end up crushing your box and it looks awful. So if you are a responsible adult, get yourself a knife. If you are not a responsible adult and do not know how to use a knife, go get one, and get one with a knife that can be trusted, because, you know, blood is just not cool. And first, make sure that all your stuff is on this side. We don't want to cut instructions or pieces or anything of that sort. I always have a little bit of problem. Oh, that's bad. So this one we are definitely going to mangle the box on. But yeah, you just kind of go and push down. Like, I don't know, this one's being a lot tougher than the others, so I have a feeling I actually cut the part that I shouldn't have, and then you go along there. Just go slow, you guys. You go along here, you cut all of the glue. Yeah, I had a feeling that's what I was doing. I was actually cutting the box itself, which, again, not a terrible thing. What a fail. So, but yeah, it keeps you from completely, utterly mangling the box. But yeah, the ones that it's just taped on, simple. Just cut the tape with another knife, simple. No muss, no fuss. But those punch-in tab dudes, oh man, I hate them because I end up like blowing stuff everywhere. So yes, now let's actually get to building. Alright, so here we are with the Millennium Falcon and the TIE Interceptor. So of the two, right now, I'd say it's a pretty even tie, and the main reason why is because one is a better set, like better looking set, and comes with a few more pieces, but the other one comes with more usable pieces for mocks, I think. Like, just about any time you ever get a set, I mean, obviously you can use the pieces for mocks. I'm pretty sure that they're never going to try and find some sort of obscure way of making 5 one-use-only pieces that only appear in this one set, and there's nothing else that you can really use in it, but yeah, like, I don't know, I'll get into it with each review. So First, we're gonna go over the Millennium Falcon, and we've got Han Solo. And of course, I didn't think when I was going to do this review, I was going to show you guys the last time that I saw Han Solo, which would have been in the Ewok Village set. So really, not a whole lot different. I think aside from the change of pants, like being blue here, and I like the blue pants, I really do. Yeah, just kind of looking. The one problem that I think everybody kind of has with faces nowadays, at least in Star Wars, is that they're getting a bit too detailed with the Luke Hamill and Harrison Ford faces. The Han Solo one looks good. Comes with two faces, which kind of cool. I like that. But these side areas, just to kind of show where the muscles are underneath the skin, don't feel like they work as well. And I do like this serious face that he's got. I mean, like, his smiling face is cool, but it's a little too detailed, kind of creepy looking. The serious one definitely works. So yeah. And given the number of times that we've gotten reboots of minifigures in the past, I'm kind of surprised that they haven't actually just given him a new hairpiece to match more of the hairstyle that he's got in the movies. But maybe that's just, it works in Lego form. But then again, he had the same smile for how many years, and then they only just now got around to changing it. So yeah, dealing with the set, this is the better of the two. As like, what is the set? Sorry, I was interrupted there for a moment, but you know, it was to talk with family. I mean, I got family that doesn't live in Florida at all. Of course, they're watching loud stuff out there. So yeah, jeez, people sneezing. Jeez, forget this stuff, man. So yeah, okay. Like this set is very solid. Like it works, and wish that they would stop yelling. So yeah. But yeah, this one, it's definitely better. The only real problem that I would have with it is that flick-fire missiles are a little hard to get to. Now, I mean, these flick-fire missiles are new, they're stiff, they haven't been shot out once yet, so you know, they're going to be harder to get out, but still, I mean, you've got that's in the way. But you know, but dealing with pieces and such, I mean, you've got two of those those 6x6 round plates, and you've got this thing, which is awesome because in the turbo tank we got this as a jumper plate, and then we get this as a jumper plate. So you may or may not be getting the newer designs in your Microfighters, but most likely you will. So yeah. Come on. So yeah, and come on, work. Like off screen yelling at things. So yeah, another good piece is that. So really get this, and this was definitely good. So yeah, like this model definitely works. In some ways it's better than this, but you know, this is like a true mini model. One thing I do wonder is why they did this with the background, why they didn't do stuff using their sloped bricks of sorts, but who knows why anyone does anything, if we're gonna get all philosophical, man. So yes, and then we move on to this guy, and this guy, definitely not as good of a set, but it comes with so many better pieces that are usable. For one, comes with the 4x4 with the hole in there. That works. But it comes with a bit more of a disappointing minifigure in my opinion. And of course, now I've got pieces that are on the floor. Ugh, jeez. Never should have been interrupted. I could have gotten this done out of the way, no problems at all, but now I'm dealing with people laughing and being annoying, stuff like that. So yes, inverted tiles. We got 4 2x2, or actually 5 2x2 inverted tiles, which is awesome because those pieces are just amazing. And why we haven't gotten any more sooner is a big question. But yeah, you got a lot of those. You got a lot of light gray 1x2. On the new elementary, he calls them baby bows. I don't see why they should not be called that, but, or it's like a baby half bow. But yeah, like, this set, it's definitely more worth it for pieces. Now you're only getting like gray pieces, but it's Star Wars, so you're kind of stuck with whatever they give you at times. But I'm a little disappointed with the minifigure, and the main reason why is because this is what we got before, and this is what we got now. And this is obviously, like, by far the better minifigure, but I'm wondering, like, what's going on with this head, with the helmet design? Like, it's different, a lot different. But it doesn't come with the sleeve, and it's one of the few times where the sleeve is actually better, because this guy, he just uses the clone trooper head, which has people up in arms. Like, what? What is going on? You guys are crazy. But the main problem that I have with this, so yeah, you still got backgrounds and stuff like that, is that with the way that this helmet is designed, you've got some problems there. Here, no problems at all. So it does make me wonder why they did what they did. I mean, it's not a super big deal, but it's like, why'd you guys do that? You're supposed to be making things super awesome. Now, I suppose if you had some extra of that head, but you'd have to be getting like a whole bunch of battle packs or something to get an extra of that. You could swap it out, but still. And because I could, here's the micro version of this one. This one definitely pulls off the chibi almost a little too far, while this one does kind of almost not enough. So yeah, if you guys are really looking for which is the better set, this one. If you're looking for more usable pieces, I'd say this one. So yeah, this has been MCLegoboy with 75030 Millennium Falcon and 75031 TIE Interceptor. See you guys.